Hey everyone! Scarface, 1983, isn't just a crime drama, it's a raw, powerful story of ambition, greed, and the dark side of the American dream. With Al Pacino's unforgettable performance as Tony Montana, this film became a cultural icon. If you love exploring legendary movies, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's dive into the world of Scarface. Al Pacino, born April 25, 1940, in New York City, delivered an unforgettable performance as Tony Montana in Scarface, 1983, at age 43. His intense portrayal of the ambitious Cuban immigrant turned ruthless drug lord made the film a cult classic and cemented his legacy as one of cinema's greatest actors. As of 2025, at 85, Pacino remains an icon of Hollywood with a legendary career spanning decades. Steven Bauer, born December 2, 1956, in Havana, Cuba, played Manny Ray, Tony Montana's loyal friend and right-hand man, in Scarface, 1983, at age 26. His charismatic performance brought warmth and complexity to the violent crime saga. As of 2025, at 68, Bauer remains active in film and television, often revisiting his iconic role at fan events and in interviews celebrating the classic. Michelle Pfeiffer, born April 29, 1958, in Santa Ana, California, portrayed Elvira Hancock, the glamorous yet troubled love interest of Tony Montana, in Scarface, 1983, at age 25. Her striking performance marked a breakout role, launching her into Hollywood stardom. As of 2025, at 67, Pfeiffer remains a celebrated actress with a career spanning acclaimed roles in both film and television. Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio, born November 17, 1958, in Lombard, Illinois, played Gina Montana, Tony Montana's beloved younger sister, in Scarface, 1983, at age 24. Her performance brought depth and vulnerability to the intense crime drama. As of 2025, at 66, Mastrantonio remains respected for her versatile roles in film, television, and theater. Robert Loggia, born January 3, 1930, in Staten Island, New York, is best known as Frank Lopez in Scarface, 1983. At 53, he brought depth and charisma to the role of the seasoned drug lord, serving as a calm yet powerful foil to Al Pacino's Tony Montana. With a career spanning 5 decades, Loggia appeared in hits like Big and Prizzy's Honor. He passed away on December 4, 2015, at age 85, leaving a legacy of strong, memorable performances across film and television. Miriam Colon, born August 20, 1936, in Ponce, Puerto Rico, is best remembered as Mama Montana in Scarface, 1983. At 47, she delivered a powerful performance as Tony Montana's proud yet disapproving mother, grounding the crime drama with raw emotion. A pioneer for Latina actresses, Colon had a prolific career in film, television, and theater. She passed away on March 3, 2017, at the age of 80, leaving behind a lasting legacy in Hollywood and Puerto Rican arts. F. Murray Abraham, born October 24, 1939, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, played Omar Suarez, a slick but ill-fated associate in Scarface, 1983, at age 44. Though a supporting role, it showcased his sharp screen presence just before his Oscar-winning turn in Amadeus, 1984. As of 2025, at 85, Abraham remains a highly respected actor with decades of acclaimed work in film, television, and theater. Paul Shenar, born February 12, 1936, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, is best remembered as Alejandro Sosa in Scarface, 1983. At 47, he portrayed the calm yet ruthless Bolivian drug lord, delivering a chilling and commanding performance that made Sosa an unforgettable antagonist. Shenar had a rich career in theater, film, and television, known for his deep voice and intense screen presence. He passed away on October 11, 1989, at the age of 53, leaving a legacy of powerful, nuanced roles. Harris Yulin, born November 5, 1937, in Los Angeles, was best known as corrupt lawyer Mel Bernstein in Scarface, 1983, at age 46. A versatile actor, he built a remarkable career in film, television, and theater, with roles in Ghostbusters 2, Clear and Present Danger, and Ozark, earning an Emmy nomination. On stage, he shone in The Diary of Anne Frank and won a Lucille Lortel Award for directing The Trip to Bountiful. Yulin passed away on June 10, 2025, in New York City at 87. Ángel Salazar, born March 2, 1956, in Havana, Cuba, was best known as Chi in Scarface, 1983. At 27, he brought humor and energy to the role, making the character iconic. Beyond Scarface, Salazar had a vibrant career in film, TV, and stand-up, famous for his "check it out" catchphrase. He continued performing until 2024. Sadly, he passed away on August 11, 2024, in Brooklyn at age 68, leaving behind a legacy of laughter, charisma, and unforgettable performances. Arnaldo Santana, born in 1959 in New York City, is best remembered as Ernie, a loyal member of Tony Montana's crew in Scarface, 1983. At just 24, he brought a subtle but memorable presence to the iconic crime classic. Despite his potential, his acting career was short-lived, with only a few credits beyond the film. Tragically, Santana passed away in 1987 at just 28 years old, leaving behind a brief yet unforgettable mark in cinematic history. Pepe Serna, born July 23, 1944, in Corpus Christi, Texas, played Angel, Tony Montana's ill-fated friend, in Scarface, 1983, at age 39. Though his screen time was brief, his role is unforgettable for the intense chainsaw scene, one of the film's most shocking moments. As of 2025, at 81, Serna remains active in film and television, celebrated for his decades-long career as a versatile character actor. Thank you for watching. Scarface gave us iconic lines, intense performances, and a brutal look at the cost of power and ambition. What's your favorite moment or quote from the film? Share it in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you won't miss our next deep dive into classic cinema.